Hey guys, welcome back. It is the 7th of July, so it is time to repair our deer feeder, and I want to check on the herd. So I'm going to invite you to come with me while we redeploy this thing, and we'll take a look at the deer, see how they're doing, and see how they're going to look in the fall. Stick with me. Yeah, so we are in pieces. I've replaced every component on this thing except the solar panel, one piece at a time, but then I realized that I bought things that might not be compatible with one another. So I got on Amazon and I found a compatible motor and timer. We're gonna get those installed and get this thing back out in the field. Take a quick look at our components here. What brand is this? It is Highwild. Yep, and here's the corresponding 12-volt motor. One computer, one motor, and one battery sourced from wherever I got that. I don't know, but I think it's good. It is showing a full charge whenever I plug in a computer, so we'll see how it goes. At least they packaged this properly. And yeah, there we go. See, the beauty of buying compatible goods is, you know, they come like wired up, ready to connect with one another, so you don't have to do a whole lot of like butt connector work, which is nice. Okay, let's get this old motor off of here. I think we are. Oh yeah, I forgot about this little guy. We've got this little protective plate around the motor to keep raccoons and whatnot from being able to grab and pull in the wires to the motor. And here it is. Motor, a couple of spacers. This is, I don't know if it's good. Every time I plug it in, the computer says short. You know, so it'll spin for a couple of seconds, then it'll say short. I don't know. I might troubleshoot that. Might toss it. I don't know. Whew. That's not something you hear a lot out in the county. Your sirens off in the distance. What a party. Wild night for someone. There we go. Yeah, this looks decent. Connectors are good. Good wires. Don't have any wire pulled off of the motor, so that's a positive start. I'm going to put this little dude back on here after I run my cord through. Ah, that's why those spacers were on there. Make it fit a little bit better. Ah, yeah, now it fits nicely. Okay. Guard back on. You'll see what the design, what this is all about, and the intention for this ridiculously large plate here momentarily. Spinner here. These little guys, we want those facing upward to catch corn that falls out of here. So we'll put this on here, we can catch. That seems nice and tight. Platform. Sweet. This goes here, here, and hopefully I haven't lost all the bolts. That would be awesome. Cord goes through. Okay. Trust the impact wrench.
Okay. Sure. Yep.
That's on. That all feels solid. I like that. And here is where your compatibility comes into play, where it's valuable sometimes to buy from the same manufacturer instead of mixing and matching. You give a higher likelihood of everything coming together the first time anyhow. Let's see if I can feel. Okay, that's in. This is a negative and a positive, and a lot of you guys I'm sure have seen how these work. This plug and play cheap little electrical setup on these feeders. It's awesome. I like it. And this over here is just the solar panel. I don't need that for purposes of testing, but you can see we've got power. Now we want to see if this motor spins when I hit the test button. Countdown. And we want that little sucker running in 2, 1. Ooh, we've got liftoff! They are so impressed.
I'm very impressed.
Okay, we'll go ahead and program this in the field. See, full battery, ready. We're grasshopper dodging.
Yes. Not that fun.
Not fun. With our super sophisticated towing system here, if you can see that. And the towing system held up. The deer are accustomed to this area in the back. It's heavily wooded, heavily brushed, surrounded by giant oaks that all drop really nice acorns. And I can watch these guys in real time from one of our Rio Link ranch cams. It also records, gives us notifications. It's all SMS enabled. So I can see who's here, when they're here. I'm looking forward to showing you guys Buzz, the one-antler deer with the skull exposed that somehow lived all last year and is back this year. He's a big boy. So let's get this thing ready. Now for the moment of truth. Let's open this up. First things first, connect spinner to motor, or excuse me, computer to motor. There we go. Now, put these to the battery. Positive to positive, negative to negative. Let's go ahead and get this solar panel hooked up as well. Again, super easy. Positive to positive. Negative to negative. That'll give us our juice. Oh dear. What just happened? Okay. It did not like the solar panel for some reason. But I've got batteries, I can troubleshoot that later. Let's see. Let's go ahead and program the clock. Now we're going to test and see if our corn fly. There we go. I think we're good. And there you have it. Looks like the deer herd is doing a-okay. At the beginning of that series of photos, I included some early spring photos, early velvet of some of those big guys. I thought you would appreciate that. Obviously the latter photos closer to present day, and it's been a few weeks since I put the feeder out. But they're finding it, they're enjoying it. The boys, you know, they're looking awesome as they were last year and the year before. I guess that's a benefit of having a place that was abandoned 10 years before you bought it. You know, they find it, they live here. They hang out here. You find these awesome sheds in the brush. It's really cool. But thank you for joining me today. I hope you found something useful as I put this feeder back together, redeployed it. I'll keep you posted on the deer herd. And again, thanks for stopping by. We'll catch you next time.